launching Alan Smith right now as he's taking off. Subway restaurants are a proud sponsor of the NAS Oceana Airshow for the second straight year. Make sure you see the amazing aerial aerobatics and the military tanker demos this year at the Oceana Airshow. Subway Eat Fresh, and we'll have, again, remind you that they're going to have the O Club will be open for you. I tell the story that several years ago, my younger brother was in Moscow. He happened to be at the Mikoyan factory, and they had 101 MiG-29 sitting out on the ramp with no markings on them other than the factory markings. And they're selling what they can. And the L-39s are one of the great airplanes that have come out of the Czech Republic. This paint scheme in this plane is based on the Russian Black Hawk demo team, and it has completely restored and converted to U.S. avionics and electrics in 1997 by Alan Smith, flying this thing right now. It is an instructional airplane. It is a trainer, and I hate to say trainer because that makes you think that it's going to be slow, and who wants to fly that, except you wait till you see the T-6A Texan II fly out here. The plane itself is 7,600 pounds. It's not awful heavy, 3.5 tons. The normal takeoff weight is 9,700 pounds with a maximum gross weight of 10,400 pounds. And it has an engine that turns up 3,800 pounds of thrust. It's an Ipchenko engine. Czech engine. It rolls to the left and then rolls to the right. And they are also replacing that with a Walter Titan with 3,900 pounds of thrust. Room between him and the ground. And the normal cruise in this 300 knots, about 345 miles an hour. The tactical cruise is well over 400 miles an hour, and it can go up to 600 miles an hour in a dive. And you just watch him, and he just rolls it so slowly around. I believe that Alan was, Attila up there flying this thing, was an A6 driver in the Navy and flew his tours in locations across the United States. Bank of America Military Bank can meet your banking needs wherever duty takes you. Stop by the Bank of America booth today. Bank of America Military Bank, higher standards, and a member FDIC. This is one of the newer jets, and we're going to fly Snodgrass, Dale Snodgrass, in his A&T F-86 down here, in the park down the right side. I'll be flying him later today. And he will do just about everything that Alan is doing up there. Nice slow roll as he goes left to right now. AT&T is a proud sponsor of the 2004 and like to welcome you to the show. Please be sure to try some of the delicious Tyson chicken products at the concession stand. Aileron rolls left and right. I'll tell you, he's just having a good time. That's a grown man with a nice toy. All military ranks, credit is not a problem at USA Oceana Airshow. Coors Light encourages everyone to drink responsibly. When I invite you over to the O Club, I don't expect you to go over there and try to set any records with how much you can put down. I always suggest that I drink, well, I'll tell you, I'm a Coca-Cola drinker. And ginger ale. That's all I don't drink, I don't smoke. I'm a drag at a party, I gotta admit. But anyway, we invite you to the O Club. It's a great place to hang out, meet people, and walk around and take advantage of the ambiance of the Officers Club and learn even a little bit more about naval aviation history and more about the NAS Oceana. That's a great place to do it. The Officers Club. One of the things Alan Smith does for us here is he will go out and fly all kinds of press rides for us before the show actually takes place, so folks get an opportunity to see what it looks like from a jet plane, and we're always pleased to have him here for that. And I'm looking out to the right now as he's got the front porch lights on. You notice the landing lights make it a little easier for you to see the airplane at any distance. That's why we turn them on. You get into a terminal area where there's a lot of other airplanes around, and you always turn on the landing lights, the recognition lights, as many as you can, because you don't want to sneak around. That's the Sky Typers that are firing up down to the left. The Sky Typers, or the Navy Department, assigned the letter J to North American build airplanes. Oh my God, you're feeding me already? I just had breakfast. Oh, we got, fruit. Fruit is good. Yeah, that'd be better. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Man, is he gonna get a headache? You see the hawk fly down the runway about 100 feet? Alan Smith making another pass over your right shoulder. He'll be around profile, turning profile. Let's see what the airplane looks like, and then he'll be getting ready to put it back on the ground. Yes, sir.